Kiddos, today we are going to review how to make metric conversions. The very first thing we want to focus on is the basic units. The basic units we have are grams, meters, and liters. Everything will be a factor of our grams, meters, and liters. We'll use prefixes to put in front of those to make them larger or smaller units. We're going to start here at the very far left of our ladder, and that is going to be the kilometer. Our symbol is K. And if we have 1,000 grams or 1,000 meters or 1,000 liters, we have a kilogram, kilometer, or kiloliter. Kilo means 1,000. So if we have kg, that is 1,000 kilograms. Now, every time we go down the ladder, we are going to swing our decimal point one direction to the right. If we do that, we go from kilo to hecto, symbol is H, and that's only 100 grams or 100 meters or 100 liters. A hectogram, a hectometer, or a hectoliter, that's 100 grams, 100 meters, or 100 liters. So you see, each time we move the decimal point to the left, or to the right, we are dividing by a multiple or factor of 10. We are dividing by 10. So kilo to hecto to what's called deca, a decameter or a decagram, the symbol is DA, and now we're talking about 10 meters, 10 liters, or 10 grams. We swing it one more time. Again, we're dividing by 10, and now we have our base unit. We can go below a meter, liter, or gram. If we swing it one more time, then we're going to go to what's called a deciliter, a decigram, or a decimeter. Now we are going with 1/10 or 0.1 meters or 0.1 grams or 0.1 liters. If we swing one more to the right again, divide by 10, it's all multiples of 10. We're going from deci to centi, and that is the symbol C, and that is 1/100th of a meter, liter, or gram, 0.01 if you're using a decimal. Then lastly, if we keep on swinging our decimal point one more time there to the right, we're dividing by 10 yet again, and that is going to be milli. So a millimeter, a milliliter, or milligram, that's a symbol of a lowercase m. That is 1/1000th of a meter, or 1/1000th of a gram, or 1/1000th of a liter. And we'll stop right there for class, but we can go beyond this with micrometers, micrograms, and even nanoliters, nanograms. The factor's still going. So if we swing our decimal to the left, then we are getting smaller. If we swing our decimal to the right, we are multiplying by a factor of 10 each time. So we can go up and down our ladder and multiply by 10, or we can divide by 10. Every time you move the decimal point, you're either multiplying or dividing by 10. Now, to see how this works, we'll do an example here. And what I would always suggest, and I'm going to make you guys remember this, these prefixes in order from largest to smallest. Kilo, hecta, deca, base, deci, centi, milli. King Hector died by drinking chocolate milk. King Henry died by drinking chocolate mustard. However you want to say it, what works best for you, I would use that. So here is how we're going to apply our metric conversions. We want to start with number one here. We have 2,000 mg. Well, we know G stands for gram, but there's a letter in front of it. That letter in front of it is the prefix. That is a milligram. So what I like to do is, okay, we have a milligram. Where is milli? Where is milli on my table up here? Well, milli is right here. We're going to start at milli, but we have to finish over here at gram. So I look on my table up here. Where is that? That is right, base unit is where the gram is. So I have to swing my decimal point 1, 2, 3 places to the left. So I'm going to write this below right here. I have 2,000. My decimal point is right here. I go 1, 2, 3, put my decimal point back. I fill in my zeros and my spaces. My answer would be 0.002. If we try another one, we start with 104 km. Well, K is kilo. We know M by itself is meter. We're going to go from kilometers to M by itself. Anytime you have a letter by itself, it will be a base unit. So we have kilometers to meters. So what I like to do is I find out where I'm starting at kilo, and meters, I find out where I'm going to end the base unit. So I'm going from kilo to the base unit. What direction is that? 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So if I have my 104 right here, my decimal point, that's 1, 2, 3 places to the right. Put the decimal point back. I fill in my zeros, and my answer should be 104,000 meters. We'll do one more with you today. Set number 7. We have 198 grams. Well, we know grams is the base unit. We always start the base, our base unit there for grams. And we're going to kilograms, kg, the prefix kg. Where is K in the top? It's going to be right here. So we start at grams, that's our base unit, and we're going to finish up at kilo over here. So you got to think to yourself, what direction will I go? We're going to go to the left. How many times? Okay, we start here. 1, 2, 3. So I have my 198. Where's my decimal? It's right here. 1, 2, 3. Put it back. So we have 0.198 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, I would strongly suggest that you use this today when your notes, and you're going to finish those problems you have in your notes. Use this chart, this ladder, have your prefixes and their symbols, find out where you start, and then find out where you're going, and then swing your decimal point that many places in that direction. Stop it, fill in your zeros if you have to, and then you'll have your final metric conversion. Finish the rest of your problems, and we'll check those tomorrow when I see you again.